Dame Cataline, I believe that a fair trial can draw the truth from any situation. I believe in justice. That's, good to hear. You're not wrong, Falcon, but that's not what the lady needed to hear. You might want to work on being less of a, how to put it, fils de pute. If serving justice makes me a fils de pute, then I'll wear that title proudly. Dame Cataline, Monsieur Greenway, Baron Ragul, these names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they? Not particularly. Well, it is for me. I'm going to start compiling a Facebook, so I can keep track of who everyone is. A what? A Facebook! It's a collection of people's names, pictures, and descriptions in one easy-to-carry catalog. I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though. Sparrowson has started compiling a Facebook. Brilliant. Let's make a move. Just realized I don't have my chat in here. So if you've been part of the chat and I didn't respond, I'm sorry. I forgot to add it to this page. But there, it will be here now. So if you have something to say, I will be able to see it. Before I could not see it. Why does it still say IRL? I mean, I need to refresh. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Quick save at any time by selecting save and quit. Okay. Click the cog symbol. Got it. Let's go to the Studio de Robinio. So this is the studio of the famous photographer. Shall we knock? Wait, there's a note on the door. The magnificent and marvelous artist, Monsieur Robito de Robinio, is currently out on an artistic expedition. He shall return when his muse sees fit. When his muse sees fit? What does that even mean? I think it means he's a pretentious bird brain, but in any case, the artist seems to be out. What shall we do now? Knock anyway. We should knock anyway. I don't see the harm. Nope, doesn't look like he's in, Falcon. Alright, there's nothing else to do. Let's make a move. Oh, I hate the feeling of a wasted trip. Is there really nothing else we can do? Well, I suppose we could break in. We must respect the note. We can't just ignore a note, Sparrowson. If you say so. Well, just have to come back later if there's still time. Right. A new day. What? It's a new day already? That took a whole day? Oh, jeez. I won't have time to go back there then, if that takes a whole day.
Excusez-moi, missiles. I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, Sue. I don't suppose you have some spare change.
You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do? Give 10. I'll give half of everything I have because I'm so generous. Here you go. Stay safe, madam.
Oh, wow! Bless you, messieurs, bless you.
That was pretty generous of you, Falcon. Times are tough. Making sure a mother and a child can make it through the last of winter is the least I can do. But what am I doing standing here moralizing? Come on, Sparrowson, we got a business to attend to. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the pristine wood-paneled foyer of Chateau Crenier. Whoa, look at this place. Baron Rogwell must be loaded. More than loaded. When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. Factories, chocolate shops, hotels, railroads. The Baron owns a little bit of everything this side of the Seine. Is he here right now? Yes, he's a smug-looking chap with the impressive mane. We must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse. Hey, Baron! We'd like a word! How's that? Sparrowson, you have the finesse of an inebriated warthog. can thank me later. I think I got his attention. Did I hear my name? Great Baron Rugru, property owner extraordinaire at your service. And who might you fellows be? More investigators? Should we lie? No, lie. No, lie! Don't lie. Do it! Oh my god, is it real? What should I do? Lie! Correct, Baron. I am Inspector of Castral, and this is my lackey, Robinson. Good thinking, Falcon. Don't slip up or we'll both end up in deep mud. So, how may I help you, Inspector? We're investigating the murder of Monsieur Grenouille, the frog who was killed here on Friday evening. Of course, such a tragedy. He was a good friend and a loyal business partner. Suppose you missers will be wanting to see the crime scene for yourself. Actually, yes, that would be fantastic. Well, be my guest. You'll find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. You may also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third door to the right. That would be where we gathered for the group photograph prior to... unfortunate incident. Oh, can we see the finished photograph? I'm afraid not. It is my understanding that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It is a slow process. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time. That's no good to us. The trial may be over by then. Nonetheless, we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron. It's no trouble at all. I'm here to see you out when you're done with your investigations. So where should we go first? Garden! Go to the garden. Dame Cataline said she found Monsieur Grenouille by the stairs of the fountain, so this will be the very spot where the murder took place. Hey Falcon, do the crime scene investigation thing. The crime scene investigation thing. Yeah, you know, that thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in excruciating detail. You mean search for evidence? Yeah, do that. That's not a bad suggestion. It wouldn't be the first time the Parisian police missed something right under their noses. Alright. Let's investigate this. Another beautifully made horse statue. You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, eventually we realized that it was just filling up on horse divorce. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. This fountain is finely crafted. Solid carved marble, that can't have been cheap. I see nothing but water in the lower basin. It's a shame we can't see inside the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon. That's actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wade in for a closer look. I suppose we should. Oh, I apologize. I wasn't being direct enough. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade in the fountain and take a closer look inside the upper basin. Me? No way! If you want to go wading, do it yourself. I'm a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake. Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet threads wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it. Flip for it? Yep, I'll flip this one franc coin, you call the outcome, get it wrong, and you go for a swim. So what'll be, heads or tails, Napoleon face, or plant squiggles? Heads. Put it all on heads. Don't let me down, old emperor. Here I go. It's tails. Roll up your pantaloons, Falcon. You're going for a swim. Gah, fine. Hold my shoes. Falcon should really learn how to spot a rigged coin flip. I almost feel bad for cheating. Almost. Ah, you're back. Had a good swim? No, I'm a bird, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. It's no murder weapon, though. What is this? It's brown and sticky and smells weird. Don't tell me you picked up a very wet cigar butt, possibly belonging to Baron Roguel. Correct. But that shouldn't be too surprising. It is his house, after all. I'll stash it in the evidence folder just in case. there anything else we need to do here? No. Don't push your luck. Lounge. She's very tall. Second floor, third door on the right. This must be the room where the photograph was taken.
Psst, hey Falcon, did you see that?
See what?
That housemaid totally just did something shifty.
Shifty.
I think she just pocketed something from that drawer. You should totally call her on it.
Excuse me, mademoiselle.
Oh, yes, are you two policemen?
That's right, I'm Investigator Viville Kestrel.
And I'm Lieutenant Robinson, just got transferred from Martial Vice. Oh, how rude of me. My name is Colleen Duhart. So, what can I help you officers with today?
We're investigating the murder that took place last week. We would like to ask you a couple of questions.
Oh, the murder, of course. Let me just grab a chair. That's better. What was it you wanted to ask?
Mademoiselle, is there something we should know?
But pardon me? I don't know if you're aware, Mamel, but there's a serious murder investigation taking place here. It's no time to be keeping secrets.
Mamel?
It's cop talk.
No, it's nonsense talk.
I understand the situation, officers, but I don't have anything to hide.
Don't you, though? We don't appreciate dishonesty, mademoiselle. Lying to a police officer, that is punishable by 10 years of hard labor and iron shackles.
20 if the judge hasn't had his coffee yet.
Tell the truth now, and maybe we can go easy on you.
Okay, no need to break out the bad cop routine. You probably saw me as you were coming in, and it would be foolish for me to deny it further. I admit it, I'm guilty.
Wait, you're guilty? You're admitting to the murder of Monsieur Grenouille?
Wow, this case is easy. Book 'em, Beto. No, I'm not a killer. I'm just admitting that I might have something of a thieving habit. I've been taking the occasional trinket, just little things that the Baron wouldn't miss. I'm saving up so I can... Well, never mind. I don't suppose you're the cause of all the missing silverware in the household? Oh, you know about that. Yes, suppose that was me. It started with a couple teaspoons. I didn't think they would matter, but... Well, I suppose the habit got a little away from me. That's one mystery solved, at least. So, are you going to take me down to the station? Am I getting thrown in prison?
What? Oh no, you'll just get a warning, a slap on the wrist, put back whatever you stole, and don't do it again.
That's a relief. Thanks so much, officer. Was there something else you wanted to ask?
We're looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Do you happen to know whether this is the right room?
Oh yes, you're in the right place. I saw the photograph session for myself. Let's see, the cameraman was standing... just about where you're standing, actually, Inspector Kestrel.
And where was the camera pointed?
Right to the clock above the mantelpiece. The Baron insisted on using that very location.
Now that I'm looking at it, something isn't right about that clock.
I know, the painting on it totally clashes with the decor.
I was thinking along more obvious lines. The clock has no hands.
Oh, that clock's never had hands in all the years I've worked here. I think Baron Rogel just keeps it around as a conversation piece. Well, we're conversing about it now, so I guess it's working.
It's a peculiar detail, though. I'll make a note of it.
Is there something else you wanted to ask?
No further questions. Thank you, mademoiselle. You've been a huge help.
It's no problem, messieurs.
Did you messieurs have a good look around? I trust everything was in order. We had a good look, thank you, Baron, but we actually have some questions for you. Please, ask away. I have nothing to hide. You met your housemaid, Colleen Duhart. She's a courteous young lady, isn't she? Actually, we feel obliged to tell you that she has something of a thieving habit. I know.
You know?
Of course I know! When the silverware goes missing in a house occupied by 2 people, it doesn't take a world-class detective to solve the mystery. Why haven't you informed the police? This may surprise you, Inspector Kestrel, but I'm actually not a ruthless money-grabbing bughouse. A housemaid steals 100 francs of silver for me, a mere drop in the bucket for a man of my stature. What of it? I feel no need to ruin the poor girl's life